Talking Heads is probably one of the most interesting bands there is out there. David Byrne, he's just an interesting guy. Both like his style of music and just his him as a human. Period. He's just an interesting guy. The dancing, the everything is just it's just so interesting. It's like I it's you just can't look away, right? Welcome back to the channel. This time around we have Talking Heads with Heaven. This is from their third studio album, Fear the Music. Talking Heads never disappointed me, and I don't think they will ever disappoint me. I always talk about bands that I want their whole discography. Yeah, yeah. This is one of them. This is one of them. The way that they mix like kind of like this electric computer age type of music. They mix it with like disco sometimes. Sometimes they mix it with funk. It's just like all of that together in a pot. Just it just comes. They come out with some dope instrumentation, and and David is such a dope songwriter. It's ridiculous. But anyways, y'all let me know if y'all want to see more of Talking Heads on this channel. So let me know what's next. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And of course, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen.
Everyone is trying get to the bar. The name of the bar is called Heaven. The band in heaven, they play my favorite song. Play it once again. Play it all night long. Heaven, heaven is a place, a place where nothing ever happens. Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. There is a party, everyone is there.
This is a little different from what I heard.
At exactly the same time. It's hard to imagine that nothing at all could be so exciting, could be so much fun. Heaven is a place, a place where nothing ever happens. Heaven is a
Damn. This was different. I guess every other song I've heard from them were bops. This was a little different. You know, this is a deep song. The instrumentation was more traditional, kind of sound a little pop rock ish, you know, but of course it has its quirks, you know, the fans in the background, you know, kind of made it interesting. You know, David Byrne's vocals sound a little bit uh, vulnerable, a little bit vulnerable on here. It's dope, and the lyrics, heaven is a place where nothing happens. Heaven is a place where nothing happens. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Well, I think, you know, some people say you die and you go to heaven, and you know some people believe when you die you just lay there. It's the end. It's like nothingness. You know, it all depends on what you believe. Some people believe in reincarnation. You come back as another human being, so you can so you can get right with your karma. You know, everything that you've done in the past life. You know, you know, you gotta what you how would I say this? Everything you've done in the past life, if it's good, then you know, kudos. If it's bad, then you gotta fix it in the next life. You gotta face it. Nothing goes away. Every action matters. You know, different people believe in different things. This is a cool little song, man. I like it. Let's y'all want to read these lyrics? Of course, of course. Let's go to the lyrics camp. All right. Everyone is trying to get into the bar. The name of the bar is called Heaven. Yes. You know what's crazy? Even people who live terrible lives, they still say stuff like, you know what? One day I want to make it to heaven. I hope God forgives me because I want to make it to heaven, even though my life was shitty and I am just a shitty person. But, you know, heaven needs one shitty person. Why not me? Uh, the band in heaven, they play my favorite song. Play it once again. Play it all night long. You know what's crazy? I wonder, like, sometimes I think about death, you know, because, you know, not too long ago, like 2020, you know, I had somebody that, you know, when you have people that you've known your whole life pass away, and, you know, because I've been around death for the last 4 years. I've been around a lot of death. It's crazy. I never thought about it that way. But yeah, it makes you think about your own mortality. You know, it makes you think about your, you know, like, damn, when will it end? Because you don't really know. All you could do is live the best life that you could, and then eventually, you know, that's the crazy thing. I don't think animals, you know, live their life like one day it will end for me, you know, or probably the ones in the wild do, because you know, imagine being like a little deer or something, and then you see your parents get eaten by a fucking lion, and you're like, oh shit, probably them, but I say all that to say, I wonder, like, what's the mind state that you got to be in to write a song like this? This is dark, but in hip hop, uh, rappers write dark songs all the time. We just don't consider them to be dark. But when you become an adult and you listen to the shit, you're like, oh, this motherfucker was going through some shit. Probably need some therapy. You need to get the fuck out of the booth and go see somebody before you murder somebody. But so this is kind of like, I feel like he was just, you know, reminiscing, looking at life, and you know, when this kiss is over, it will start again. it will not be any different. It will be exactly the same. It's hard to imagine that nothing at all could be so exciting, could be this much fun. So he's basically talking about reincarnation right there. But here's the crazy thing about reincarnation. If it's real, you will never know because you would forget. So it would just be like you would just be in the life, like, So it'll feel like this is your first time here, kind of like I'm here right now. Let's say if I was reincarnated, I wouldn't know about no I would just be here doing what I'm doing right now, thinking this is my first go at it, and uh, that's the crazy part. But yeah, man, dope song, man. Shouts to Talking Heads. This is dope because I got to see a different side of the Talking Heads, and I liked it. I liked it. So y'all, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what is next from the Talking Heads, and I got you. I definitely want to review pretty much all of their albums. So whatever it is, I got you. All right. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.